truly is an honor to speak on behalf of the campaign and to talk to you today about our plan for turning Indiana blue for the first time since 1964. And elect Barack Obama, the next president of the United States. I would first like to extend my warmest and sincerest gratitude to all of our supporters here in Indiana. You have made all of us, on our field staff and our political staff, like family. You have allowed us into your homes, to your houses of worship. You have kept us fed, which is no small thing. But with your enthusiasm and your passion for the campaign and the candidate, you have driven us to work even harder, recognize what it is we're doing and how important it is. This is your campaign. I'm just a part of it, so thank you. Now, many of you have thought that you would never ever see the day that Indiana would become a competitive state in a presidential election. Never mind when. Well, Indiana, because of you, because of your belief in hope and a better future, and most importantly, because of your hard work, your labor, that day is November 4th, 2008. So, here's why Indiana is so important to our campaign. Now, if we win all the states that John Kerry won in 2004, and we will win all those states. And we win Iowa, and we all know how Iowa feels about Senator Obama. That leaves us 11 electoral votes short of winning the White House. Ladies and gentlemen, those 11 electoral votes are right here in Indiana. For the incredible challenge that lies before us. The problem here is that a lot of folks have been voting the same way for a long time, and they never really got a sense of what real change in Washington feels like. But because of our statewide army of volunteers and supporters, making phone calls, knocking on doors, sharing Senator Obama's message of change, they recognize that this is the year that it all changes. So, where do we go from here? Okay, go to the White House. But how do we get there? Our first step to victory in Indiana is early voting. Now we need to get, that's important now, we need to get as many of our supporters to the polls before Election Day as possible. All right? Every vote that is cast before November 4th for Barack Obama increases our likelihood of victory here. Okay? We're gonna have unbelievable turnout that this state has never seen, Allen County has never seen. So we need to reduce the stress on these polls. It's imperative that all of you vote early. Just so you know, right down the street, the Allen County City County building, they're open today. All right? All of us, after Michelle gives her speech, we're all fired up. We're going to walk on down. We're going to cast our vote for Barack and Joe Thompson for governor. Now, early voting is not going to be enough. Our campaign here in Indiana is planning the most ambitious, aggressive, get-out-the-vote program in the history of American politics, and we cannot do this without your help. The success of our plan is based on the idea of repeated voter contact over 4 days, which requires boots on the ground, knocks on the doors, phone calls. We need your help. We can't do it without you. So, we have our organizers and volunteers all throughout this facility with clipboards and signers. You need to sign up. I look around this room here, and if everybody volunteered on our Get Out the Vote campaign that was just in this room, I guarantee we win. I guarantee you win. This is what's right? So, before you go home and turn on Dancing with the Stars, I want you to sign up for the campaign. So, in summary, Indiana, we have 20 days to the election. 20 days. Do not put yourself in a situation where you wake up on November 5th. You say to yourself as you're reading those awful headlines in the paper, boy, I wish I had made another phone call. Or, I wish I could have knocked on a few more doors. This election is too important. There are too many people around the world that are counting on us. So, come down to our field office, 904 South Calhoun, fill out a volunteer form, get on those doors, and on November 5th, we will change the world. Thank you. Fort Wayne.